Hey guys, it's Jess. I just want to rant a little bit about One Direction. Don't get me wrong, I am a huge One Direction fan. Like, my life equals One Direction. But it's to the point where, like, now everyone's finding out about them. And I mean, that's great. They deserve that because they're One Direction. I mean, I've known about them since last September. I mean, I don't live in the UK, so UK Directioners, like, don't come at me and be like, oh my god, like, you didn't know about them in August, like, One Direction's What Makes You Beautiful birthday, oh my god, like, X Factor, you didn't know about, okay, I understand. I do not live in the Great Britain, I live in America, so let's relax. So, I found out about them when What Makes You Beautiful came out in the UK, and I was just like, alright, they are beautiful, what is this? Like, first, I'm not gonna lie, I was watching them and I was a little bit skeptical. I was like, okay, like, they're cute, whatever. I think the one with the striped shirt on is gay. Alright. I thought Zayn was hot. I was kind of in love with Zayn from the get-go. Then, like, I think, like, January rolls around, and I'm just like, I love One Direction. I really do. I remember watching the documentary, and I watched it, and I woke up the next morning. A new person, like we have Harry with his curls, and he just sings like he has this husky voice, and he's just gorgeous, and he's dirty and perverted, and I just love him, and I want him in my bed. Then we have Liam, who is like this innocent child, and he is obsessed with Buzz Lightyear and Toy Story, and he has a beautiful girlfriend that we all aspire to be. Then we have Louis, who at first everyone is like, is Louis homosexual? And I'm not trying to be mean to Louis, because you know what, I love them all so much. And Louis, I love you. If you ever are watching this, please know I am in love with you, okay? But it's just like the haircut, and I'm not judging you. Please do not get offended by this. Like, I'm in love with you. But sometimes we just all get a little carried away. So we have Louis, who is obsessed with carrots and now all of a sudden hates carrots. I love Louis. Then we have Niall, who is obsessed with food. He is obsessed with snapbacks. And he is obsessed with being Irish. And you know what? Good for him. He should be obsessed with being Irish. He's from America. And then we have Zayn with his riffs and his tan and his hair. That is One Direction for you in a little puddle of thoughts. Okay, so here I am, fangirling. Now I'm becoming obsessed with Ed Sheeran. This is like the beginning of 2012, okay? Suddenly, though, as I'm sitting here in my fangirl glory, going to see One Direction open for Big Time Rush, I was just so, like them, to me, like, the earth, One Direction. Like, One Direction meant more than the world to me. They still do. And What Makes You Beautiful comes out as a single, and it's like everyone and their fetuses cannot control themselves, and everyone just explodes. And I am sorry, because you know what, I am a true Directioner. No one doubt me, because I am. But, like, the fandom, I used to love the fandom. Like, what are we? Like, this One Direction fandom is amazing. But now we have, like, fetuses in there, like 12-year-olds. Oh my god, Zayn, take my pants off. Oh my god, Harry, your nudes. Like, seriously, 8-year-olds are finding their nudes. People under the age of 13 should not like One Direction. I'm sorry, but that should really not be happening. So then, I'm like going to school, and all of a sudden everyone, you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. Like, I knew that song since September. Please, you're insulting my fandom. And then they have their Up All Night 2012 tour that I went to. I went to go see it in Camden. And there's like people in the audience who only know What Makes You Beautiful and kind of just stand there bored the whole time. I have been waiting for this concert since I went to go see them in March, open up for Big Time Rush, and I've been waiting for that concert since then, okay? Because I am a true fan, and I dedicate myself to that. You're gonna go there and stand there and not sing along. What are you? What is your sole purpose? Go away. You're irrelevant. I'm seriously squishing Sticky Tack because I'm so enraged. It's, okay, what is it? It's August now. They go back, they're done with the Up All Night tour in America. They go back to the UK. Like, is it just me or does anyone else think that Zayn smokes crack? Niall, you please stay Irish. Do not become American. Stop with the snapbacks. Stop with the Supras. We all love you before you stopped working out. Like, you are still beautiful inside and out. But seriously, Niall, you spent way too much time in America. Back in like February when the iCarly episode, no, it wasn't February, it was April, iCarly episode came out. And I'm just like, seriously, iCarly, like, if I lived in the UK, I would hate America too. Because we are, like, seriously, they came to America and we kind of just like ate away at them. Like, they're not the authentic UK band anymore. Like, they're all over Nickelodeon. Fetuses watch that. They're on Kids Bop. Like, Harry is on stage singing, I don't even know what he sang. What did he say? Something with a dick. I don't remember. I'm not gonna cite shit. But the point of this is, I have been here for a long time, and I can truly say that this fandom has gone nuts because the 5-year-old fetuses have entered, and the boys just are not the same, and it just really makes me sad. Zayn is dating a platypus. Like, is it just me or is anyone else bothered by that? So, that is my rant, and basically, One Direction they just need to stay in the UK for a little and figure themselves out, because America, and I live in America, America just needs to leave them alone.